Hello, teacher.
How are you, Vietian?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Have you had a good week?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good, good. Now, did my answer to your homework make sense to you?
I think so.
Yeah, so to get all the so some of your answers were okay, but to get everything correct, you had to use all the words just in certain sentences. Okay, so some words you could use in more than one sentence, but to get everything correct, okay, each word only fitted in one sentence.
Yes,
Okay, that's why I sent you the model answer, which shows where each word fits exactly. I hope that makes sense. So even though some of the words you could use in more than one sentence,
yes,
but to use all the words correctly, they could only go in certain sentences. So hope that's not too confusing.
yes, that's not confusing me.
Not too confusing, I hope. Okay. All right. So just wait and see if somebody else gets here. What have you been doing this week, Vietian?
I've been preparing for my exam.
Right. When is your exam?
The next week is my exam.
Next week?
Yes,
Okay. All right. Is this in all subjects?
yes, all subjects.
Wow. So how many subjects will you have exams and how many?
I think there will be about eight more subjects I have.
Eight. Wow.
Yes,
That's a lot of exams. So what you have maths, you have
math,
literature, English.
English, history,
Mm-hmm.
IT.
Mm-hmm.
I think there will be physics.
Physics.
Uh, Let me see, like biology
Mm-hmm.
and chemistry.
Wow. You have a lot of science subjects you are doing.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. You enjoy science?
yes, I do.
Oh, good. Okay. What is the most difficult subject?
I think it will be literature because I don't good at writing and I
Right.
don't at it very much.
Okay. So literature is quite difficult, is it?
Yes, it's quite difficult.
Right. Ding Lam, Chao Gon.
Hi, Disha.
How are you, Ding Lam?
I'm so fine. Thank you.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay. Well, good luck, Viet Tien, for the exam next week.
Thank you.
Hope it goes well. I think for literature, you have to write a lot. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to write some long essay. Okay, Ding Lam, do you have any exam coming up?
I have with me. Uh, I exam information technology
Hmm.
and
So in IT,
yeah,
right,
it's about IT and his history.
and history. Okay.
Um,
So just two subjects? Two?
yeah, two subjects. Two
Okay,
subjects.
two subjects. Okay. Good luck with that.
Thank
Kwang,
you.
Sin Chao Kwang.
Hello, teacher. How are
How are
you?
you? I'm good, Kwang. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
In Hanoi, is it warm today or is it cold?
It's warm today.
Oh, good. So the weather is getting warmer, is it, Kwang?
Yes, it is.
Okay, glad to hear it. Okay, everyone. So we'll just wait just another minute or so, see if anyone else will join us, and then we will start. So today we're going to practice both speaking and writing again. The first thing I'm going to ask you again is to talk about your hometown or village. So we'll start that shortly. You might remember we did this last week. So now you've done it once, we will do it again. See if you can improve. All right, I think we might as well start so I don't keep you guys waiting. So, Ding Lam.
What?
Ding Lam.
I'm here.
Okay, good. So, we're going to be talking about your hometown or village again. What are some adjectives you can use to describe your hometown or village? Your one. Remember,
Is
an adjective might be like quiet, busy, or what do you think for your hometown?
uh busy or peaceful
Yeah,
or um clean?
clean, okay.
Mm,
Clean, peaceful. Can you think of any more, Ding Lan? So you're giving
Um,
me two, clean and peaceful.
peaceful, mm,
Anything else for your hometown?
uh, beautiful,
Beautiful, good.
wonderful,
Okay, that's three.
amazing.
Good. Beautiful, clean, peaceful, beautiful. An Hong Chao Gon.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, An Hong? How are you?
I, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Okay.
Yes.
Wang,
Sorry, is my internet connection was
Yes.
terrible, bro. Teacher.
okay. I can see and hear you fine, Anhong. Okay, Kwang, give me some adjectives to describe your hometown, please.
Uh,
So
like
Ding Lam has talked about peaceful, beautiful. What about for your hometown?
my hometown is happy.
Happy?
Yes.
What else? Can you give me two more, please?
I don't have any idea.
Kwang, of course you do. Some adjectives for your hometown. So what else besides happy? What about, as I say, Ding Lam said his one is beautiful, peaceful.
Peaceful.
Yeah, what else?
Chill.
Chill.
Yes.
Okay, good. Anhung.
Yeah.
Three adjectives to describe your hometown, please. So so
Can
so
you
far
repeat that?
we've had peaceful, we've had beautiful, we've had chill. What about your hometown? There are so
Can
many
you repeat?
adjectives. Yeah, three adjectives to describe your hometown.
My hometown is very beautiful.
Beautiful.
And
What
it's
else?
very peaceful.
Peaceful. What else? Can you
It's
think
very
think
peaceful for
can you think of some new
and
ones?
um and very fresh. Yeah, it's called the fresh Roshi.
Sorry, fresh,
Uh, I think it's fresh OC, the OC Ganj.
fresh OC. Not sure what that means,
Uh,
Anhong.
it's like uh, uh fresh to I think it's but fresh but bio diversity.
Oh, diversity. Fresh diversity. Is that what you were saying? I'm not sure what fresh diversity means.
Uh,
Diversity
the
is a good
first word
word.
I will say is the OC,
OC. Hmm. Not sure what you're trying to say,
the
Anhong.
thing we breathe in and out.
Sorry, you. No, I don't
I don't know how
understand
to
that. Sorry,
describe that.
Anhong. Okay. Viet Tien,
Yes.
can you give me three adjectives to describe your hometown, please?
Three adjectives to describe my hometown.
Yeah, so far we've had words like peaceful, beautiful, chill.
I think it will be friendly, maybe.
Hmm.
Uh, I think it will be. What is the opposite of modern? I don't know.
Ah, the
Mm,
opposite of modern. Right. The opposite of modern. Okay, you could say old-fashioned. You could say
Ocean.
quaint. Um, you could say not modern would be the opposite of modern. Okay. Is it charming? Somewhere charming is
Charming.
maybe a bit old, but still attractive. Is it charming or not?
I think it is.
Okay. All right. So the opposite of modern. Opposite of modern could be old, old-fashioned, not modern. All right. And Wang Hong, Chao Gon.
Yes.
How are you, Wang Hong?
Good.
Good. Can you turn your camera on, please? Okay. Thank you, Wang Hong. Can you give me three adjectives to describe your hometown, please? Like
Mm,
happy, sad, noisy, quiet, clean, dirty. What do you think?
Yeah. Noisy, dirty.
Noisy and dirty, is it? So not peaceful. All right. So everyone, I'm trying to get you to do this because when you are giving answers to questions, adjectives, very useful. Okay. So if I ask you, tell me what kind of place is your hometown? You need to have a knowledge of adjectives, okay, to describe it. So, Viet Tien,
yes.
there are hundreds and hundreds of adjectives, of course. Tranquil. Do you know what this one means? Tranquil.
No, I don't.
Tranquil means peaceful. Okay. Tranquil, but is a more formal word. Tranquil. Okay. So everyone, if you want to learn more vocabulary, you should write some of these words down, add to your vocabulary list. Okay. What does tranquil mean, Lietian?
Uh,
I just told you. Peaceful.
peaceful.
Peaceful. Okay. Peaceful. Ding Lam.
I'm here.
What does tranquil mean, Ding Lam?
I don't know.
Peaceful. Okay, everyone, please
Uh,
pay attention.
uh,
Okay. What does
yeah.
tranquil mean, Ding Lam?
It's peaceful.
Correct. Okay, I'm giving you a new word, a new
Mm,
adjective. Okay.
mm,
Tranquil. Okay.
mm.
Somewhere that is charming. A place that is charming is maybe a little bit old, okay, but still looks attractive. For example, Hoi An. Hoi An is a charming city. Does that make sense to you, Ding Lam?
understand.
Hoi An. Have you been to Hoi An, Ding Lam?
Yes, I have it.
You have been to Hoi An or not?
Yeah, I have
You
been.
have been. Okay, so Hoi An looks charming. Okay, it has old buildings, okay, but still very attractive. So Hoi An is charming. Kwang,
Yes.
have you been listening, Kwang? What does tranquil mean? Tranquil.
Mean peaceful.
Correct. Very good. I'll send you all this in chat. Okay, so you can all see, just in case you are not sure what word I am saying. Okay, everyone, I've sent you the word in chat. Tranquil means peaceful. Okay, here is another one. Okay, can you see the word that I've put in chat, Huang?
Picture square.
Picturesque. Picturesque. Can you say that, please, Kwang?
Picturesque.
Picturesque. Something, it looks a bit like a picture, like a nice photo. This is an adjective you can use to describe your town or maybe some scenery in the countryside. Picturesque. Does that make sense, Kwang?
Yes.
Okay. Nguyen, Chao Gon. Nguyen, how are you? Can you hear me, Nguyen?
I'm fine, teacher.
Nguyên ơi, con bật mic to nhưng mày nói cố gắng nói to lên con nhá.
Vâng,
Giọng của con bé nhưng con cố gắng con nói to lên một chút không thì khó nghe lắm nên là cứ phải hỏi đi hỏi lại á.
vâng.
Okay, everyone be ready to talk, please. Charming is another one. Somewhere that is charming. An hung.
Yeah.
Okay, I've sent everyone these words in chat. Please be ready to talk. Charming. Okay, charming means maybe a little bit old, but still picturesque. Does that make sense, An Hung?
Yes.
Still looks nice. Again, Hoi Ang, Hoi An is very charming. Okay, and picturesque. I think Hanoi, Viet Tien, is Hanoi charming?
I think Hanoi is a little bit charming.
In places, but some places not so charming.
Yes.
Okay, some places too busy, too noisy. Okay, somewhere that is charming is usually peaceful. All right. Is Hanoi tranquil? Kwang.
Not really.
Not really, no, not at all. Okay, Hanoi is very, what is Hanoi? Kwang? Hanoi is very
Uh, kind of noisy.
noisy. Okay, noisy, very noisy. So not tranquil, maybe not so picturesque, although some parts are. Okay, like Honkien Lake. Okay, it's picturesque and charming. All right. So these are the sort, like I say, adjectives. And the only way you're going to learn adjectives is to either read, okay, read things in English online or listen. Listen to some podcast, listen to something on YouTube, okay, and listen to the adjectives they use to describe things. All right. Now we're going to do a little bit of practice. Nguyen, can you see the word I've written in chat?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what is the word? When
Is accommodation.
accommodation, okay? Accommodation means somewhere you can stay. It could be your house, could be a hotel, could be a guest house, okay? Somewhere you can stay where you can sleep is accommodation, could be an apartment, okay? So I'm going to ask you to tell me about the accommodation that you live in. So, adjectives you could use with this. All right, I'll send you some of them. Okay, words like this, very simple words that you should all know. This is to do with your accommodation. Maybe you live in a small apartment. Maybe you live in a large house. Maybe you live in a charming building. Maybe you live in a new apartment or old one. Okay, Viet Tien,
Yes.
going to start with you. Tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in, Viet Tien.
I live in a small but charming house.
Okay, I need a couple. Remember, I need 2 or 3 sentences. All right. So another sentence could be how many bedrooms?
There are 2 bedrooms for my parents and my brother. I
Okay.
moved here since 7.
Okay, good. Okay, good. 2 or 3 sentences. That's better, Viet Tien. All right. Ding Lam.
Yeah. Accommodate my accommodation.
Tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in.
Okay. My accommodation is the
So I live in,
I live in
yeah, in a what?
um my parents' house
Okay,
and
I live in a house. Is it big, small, what, Ding
uh,
Lam?
uh yeah, it's a big house because it has four five room and
Okay, how many bedrooms? People usually talk about the size of houses by the number of bedrooms. Okay, does it
um
have, so you could say, I live in a 2 bedroom house. I live in a 3 bedroom house. I live in a 4 bedroom house.
I live in a two-bedroom house
Mhm.
and one for my parents and one for my brother and me.
Okay, good. All right. An Hung, your turn, please. An Hung,
Okay.
tell me, tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in, An Hung.
Uh, I live in a normal house in Hanoi. Um, my house has a 4 bedroom.
Mhm.
Uh, it's for my parents, my sister, me, and my little brother.
Okay, good, 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 An Hung, good English. Huang Hong, Huang Hong, tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in.
Hmm. I don't know.
Yeah, remember accommodation is something to do with your house. Do you live in a house or do you live in an apartment, Huang Hong?
Um, can I say family?
You can say I live in a,
Ah,
how
ah,
many how
uh,
many bedrooms in the house? How many?
5.
Okay, you say I live in a 5 bedroom house.
Ah, I live in the 5.
Sorry, I live in a 5 bedroom house. Can you say that, Huang Hong?
No.
Okay, Kwang.
Yes.
Kwang, tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in.
I live in a house have bed and fridge and table.
Okay, how many bedrooms? How many bedrooms?
Only two.
Okay, I live in a two-bedroom house. Okay, can you say that, please, Kwang?
I live in a two bed
Bedroom,
house.
two-bedroom house. Okay, Nguyen,
Yes, teacher.
tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in.
Uh, place I live in is a medium big
Okay,
apartment.
okay, did you hear what I was saying to the others? Please tell me how many bedrooms you have. How many bedrooms in your house, Gwen?
There are three bedrooms in my
Okay,
house.
so I live in a three-bedroom house.
I
Say
live
that,
in
please, Gwen.
bedroom. I
Can
live
you
in
say,
a
yeah,
three bedroom
I,
house.
good. I live in a three-bedroom house. Okay, so when someone asks you this question, that is the way you answer. I live in a two-bedroom apartment. I live in a three-bedroom house. Okay, something like that. But normally you use the number of bedrooms to help describe the house. Does that make sense to you, Viet Tien?
Yes.
Okay, next question, everyone. How long have you lived there, Viet Tien?
I've been living there since I was 7.
Good. Okay, what I'm going to do, by the way, is to get you to put all of these sentences together shortly. Ding Lam,
Yeah,
how long have you lived there?
I live here since e 11. I was 11.
Okay. I have lived here since I was 11. Can you say that, Ding Lam?
I have lived here
Here
since I
since.
was 11.
Good. Kwang,
Yes.
how long have you lived there?
I have lived here since I 8 years old.
Since I was 8.
Since
Okay,
I
can
was,
you say that? Okay, can you say the whole sentence, please, Kwang? I have lived here since I was 8.
I have lived here since I was 8.
Good. An Hung,
Yeah.
how long have you lived there, An Hung?
I had lived in Hanoi here for 16 years.
I have lived I have lived here for 16 years. Is that right? In the same house.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay. Nguyen, Nguyen, oi.
Nguyên ơi, sao thầy cứ gọi con nhiều thế, lần nào thầy gọi tên con cũng gọi rất là lâu mới đến tên con. Ba cái thằng bé này.
Okay, never mind, Mrs. Hart. Okay. All right, Viet Tien, this time I want you to put both sentences together, please. Okay?
Yes.
When I ask you, tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in, I want you to tell me, I live in a two-bedroom house and I have lived here for how long? Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in, Viet Tien.
I live in a two-bedroom house. I've been living here since I was 7.
Good. Very good, Viet Tien. Okay, Ding Lam, do you know what to do?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in, Ding Lam.
I live in a two-bedroom house, and I have to uh, I have lived here since I was 11.
Good. Okay, better, Ding Lam. Kwang,
Yes.
Tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in, Quang.
I live in a house have 2 bedroom,
And the next part, remember
and
you have
I
to,
live here since I was 8.
good, okay. I live in a 2-bedroom house. Can you say that, please, Quang?
I live in a 2 bedroom house,
And
and I live here since I was 8.
good. An Hung,
Yes.
tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in, please, An Hung.
Uh, I live in a 4 bedroom house, and I have lived here for the 16 year.
I lived here for 16 years. Years. Remember, years is plural. An Hung have to have an S on the end. 16 years. Okay, good. So everyone remember, this is how you answer this question. 2 sentences. 2 sentences. All right. Next question, Viet Tien.
Yes.
What do you like most about living in your house?
What I like most about living in my house is it have full of furnitures and I have free will doing my thing.
Okay, good. So remember, furniture doesn't need an S on the end, Viet Tien. All right.
Yes.
Very annoying, I know. Furniture is already plural. Okay, one of those words in English that doesn't need an S to be plural.
Yes.
Furniture is plural. Okay, so furniture means like table, chair, bed, sofa. Okay, Viet Tien?
Yes.
So furniture is a plural word without the S. There's no such word as furnitures. Ding Lam,
Yeah, I'm here.
what do you like most about living in your house? Ding Lam.
Um, mm,
All right, everyone be ready to answer this question. I'm going to ask you all the same question.
yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't have
Or don't
idea.
do you like living there or not?
I like living there because it's so near my school.
Okay, good. All right. I like living here because it's very close to my school or very near my school. That's fine, Ding Lam. Quang,
Yes,
what do you like most about living there?
because in there have clean air.
In your house.
Yes,
Okay. Not the sort of thing you normally say about a house. It has clean air. Normally you talk about your town or village has clean air, not your house so much. Is there something else you like about your house, Quang?
it's very large.
Okay. I like it's very large. Good. An Hung,
Yes.
what do you like most about living in your house?
Uh, uh, I think I like the kitchen because it's very huge and very beautiful for me.
Okay. I like the kitchen because it's very huge. Can you say huge, please, An Hung?
Uh,
Huge.
Huge.
Good. Have to pronounce the last consonant, everyone, remember? In English words, otherwise it doesn't make sense. So the last consonant in the word huge is G. So have to say huge. Huge. Thank you, An Hong. Nguyen, can you hear me now?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, what do you like most about living in your house?
Mm, I think I love to living in my house because it is and modern.
Okay, good. All right, everyone. So now we will go back to the beginning again. I want you, when I ask you what sort of accommodation you live in, remember to tell me how many bedrooms and how long you have lived there. Okay. And also what you like most about it. Viet Tien.
Yes,
Can you do this? Okay. So 3 sentences, Viet Tien. All
yes.
right. Remember how many bedrooms, how long you have lived there, what you like most about it. Okay. So tell me about your accommodation, Viet Tien.
Yes, I live in a two bedrooms house. I've been living there since I was 7. I love living there because it have full of furniture and I can do anything I want.
Okay, good, Viet Tien. Okay, everyone. So you heard Viet Tien gave 3 sentences. I want you to try and do the same, please. Okay, remember how many bedrooms your house has, how long you have lived there, what you like most about living there. Ding Lam.
Uh,
Tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in, Ding Lam.
I live in a house 2 bedroom.
A 2 bedroom house.
Oh, 2 bedroom house. Sorry, I'm sorry. I have lived here since I was 11, and I so like this house because it's so close my school. So
It's so
close,
close. It's
close,
close. So
close,
close to my school.
close.
Okay, close. Remember, the last consonant is S, Ding Lam, okay, in close. So must pronounce the last consonant. Quang,
Yes,
tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in, Quang.
I live in a house have 2 bedroom and I live here since I was 8 years old and I really like my house because it's very large.
Okay, good, Quang. Just remember, 2 bedroom comes before house, not afterwards, okay? I live in a 2 bedroom house. Okay, An Hung,
Uh,
tell me
yes.
about the kind of accommodation you live in, An Hung.
Uh, I live in a no, I live in a 4 bedroom house, and I had lived here for 16 years.
Mm-hmm. And
And
the next sentence?
and I like the kitchen room most because it's very huge and beautiful.
Okay, good. Good, An Hong. That's good. 3 sentences. Okay, and Win,
Yes, teacher.
tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in, Win.
Mm, my kind of accommodation is
Yeah. I live in a,
apartment.
how many bedrooms, Win?
I live in a 3 bedroom apartment
Mm-hmm. Keep going. How long have you lived there?
and I have lived there since um, when I was 10 years old.
Since I was 10. Since I was
Yeah.
10 years old.
So
Okay.
I have
And
lived
what,
here.
yeah, and what do you like about living there?
Uh, the most thing I like when living here is big and modern.
Okay, good. All right. So everyone remember next time I ask you this, this is good. Give me the 3 sentences. Thank you. Okay. And I won't share that with you. Okay. Time to do a little bit of writing revision. Everyone. So I'm going to send you some sentences in chat. I want you to rewrite them. All right. Can you see in chat, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Please rewrite the sentence so that it means the same as the one given. So the first sentence starts with there. Okay. All right. Again, this is revision. We did this a couple of weeks ago. Want to see if you can remember. All right. So please send me your answer in chat. Okay, Ding Lam?
Okay, I understand.
You understand? An Hung, do you understand?
Just
Okay. Kwang, do you understand?
Yes.
And Nguyen, do you understand?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. So I'm waiting. Please send me your answer in chat, please. Okay. First word of the sentence is there. There. Okay. So it has to mean the same as the sentence above it. But begin with the word there. Okay, Ding Lam, that is correct. Okay, good. An Hong, that is correct. Almost correct, Kwang, almost. Viet Tien, can you do this? And Nguyen, can you do this? Viet Tien, any idea? That's correct, Viet Tien. Very good. Okay, everyone, here is the correct answer. For those of you who didn't get it correct. Whoops, there has been a dramatic fall in the number of people going to the gym. Okay, so need to have the word been in there. Sorry, everyone. I'll type that again. I missed it out. Okay, Viet Tien, does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, next one, everyone. I'm going to send you another one. Hmm. Okay, everyone, here it comes. Kwang, can you read me the sentence, please? Kwang.
There had been a steady rise in iPhone sales during the first 6 months of the year.
Correct. Okay, so the new sentence, everyone, starts with iPhone sales. iPhone sales. Okay, very good, Ding Lam. Okay, you are good at this, Ding Lam. You understand very well. Okay, that's correct, An Hung. Good. You understand well too. Okay, anyone else? So still waiting for Quang and Nguyen. Almost correct, Viet Tien. Remember, it's past tense. Okay, I'll send you all the correct answer. Viet Tien, can you read me the answer, please?
iPhone sales have risen steadily during the first 6 months of the year.
Pretty good. So it's risen, Viet Tien, okay? Risen. Not risen, it's risen. That's how you pronounce it. Okay, everyone, here is the next one. Okay, Quang, can you read me the sentence, please?
There has been a rapid growth in the number of alternative energy
Sorry, not
sources.
quite correct. In the use of alternative energy sources. Okay, Quang?
Okay.
Rapid growth in the use. Okay, so your new sentence starts with this. The use of alternative energy sources. Okay, this one only needs 3 words to finish it. Okay, only 3 words for this one. There has been a rapid growth in the use of alternative energy sources, the use of alternative energy sources. Thank you, Ding Lam. You are correct. Thank you, An Hung. You are correct. Almost correct, Nguyen. Almost. You have the right idea. Correct, Viet Tien. Almost correct, Quang. Just one word, slightly wrong. Okay? All right, I'll send you all the correct answer now. That's correct, Quang. That's better. Okay, has grown rapidly. The use of alternative energy sources has grown rapidly. Okay, one more of these, everyone. One more. Okay, there is the answer, everyone. Grown was the word you needed to use. The use of alternative energy sources has grown rapidly. Okay, here's the last one, everyone. An Hung, can you read the sentence for me, please, An Hung?
The popularity of overseas holidays increased there significantly in 2024.
Good reading. Okay, so the new sentence begins with there. All right, this one a little bit harder. See if you can do this. The popularity of overseas holidays increased significantly. Remember, significantly means a lot. Significantly is a formal word, just means a lot. It increased a lot. Okay, Ding Lam. These are too easy for you, Ding Lam, I think. All right. You are very good at these. You are correct. Very good, An Hung. You are good too. Almost, Kwang. You have 2 words. Not quite right. Okay, everyone, here is the correct answer. Good, Viet Tien. There was a significant increase in the popularity of overseas holidays in 2024. There was a significant increase, okay, is how it goes. In the popularity of overseas holidays 2024. Okay, thank you, everyone. Just to give you a little bit of practice at that. Okay. Now, let's look at something we started to look at last week. Okay, I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so you can see both pages at once. Right. Viet Tien,
Yes,
can can you read all can you still see all the words in each box?
I think so.
Okay, hopefully you can see that. I want you to be able to see the words and the graph at the same time. Okay, so can you see that, Viet Tien? Can you see the words and the graph?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. All right, everyone. Going to send you some more questions in chat about this graph. All right, I have a question coming up. All right, here is the first question. Ding Lam, can you read me the question, please?
I don't see the question.
I sent it to you in chat.
Okay, I see. Uh, one import of DVD player, two answer from box one double.
Okay, so when it says here 2 answers from box 1, okay, you need to take 2 words from here that describe what happened to imports of DVD players. Here is DVD players, okay? In the first year, in the year 2000, okay, there were 3 million imported. In the other year, 2006, there were 5.8 million imported. So what two words from box one describe what happened to imports of DVD players? Okay, imports of DVD players, something doubled. Okay, the first word, everyone, just to show you how this works, the first word is approximately. Okay, so the sentence would be imports of DVD players approximately doubled because they went from 3 to 5.8. Almost double. What is the other word from this box that could fit in that sentence? Please send me your answer in chat. Okay, so imports of DVD players approximately doubled. What is the other word from this box that could go in this sentence instead of approximately? Please send me the answer in chat. Thank you, Vietian, but not slightly. Slightly doubled. Doesn't make sense. Choose another one. Correct, An Hong. Another word you can use instead of approximately. Thank you, Vietian. That's better. Ding Lam. Waiting for you, Ding Lam. Thank you, Kwang is correct. Just under doubled. No, Ding Lam. Okay, doesn't make sense. You can't say just under doubled. Okay, it's not grammatically correct. Choose another one, Ding Lam. Choose another one. I know why you said that, Ding Lam, but that doesn't make grammatical sense. Okay, so you can't use that. So yes, it did just under doubled. Okay, yeah, we already had approximately, Ding Lam. Okay, I told you approximately. There's one more, as well as approximately. What is it, Ding Lam?
Around. Nearly.
Yes, nearly. Correct, nearly. Does that make sense now, Ding Lam? Okay, everyone, here is the next question. Now you know how this works, okay? This is teaching you how to read the graph. That's why we are doing this, everyone. Okay, we're looking at CD players here. Looking at CD players, okay? In the year 2000, Kwang,
Yes.
in the year 2000, how many CD players were imported? In the
2.1.
2.1 what, Kwang?
2.1 million of unit.
Correct. 2.1 million. Correct. Okay, and Kwang, in the year 2006, how many CD players were imported?
1.7 million.
Correct. Good. Okay, so everyone, you can see 2.1 million in 2000 to 1.7 in 2006. So imports of CD players fell, of course. Remember using past tense? They fell. So You need to have 4 answers. 3 words from box 1 and 1 word from box 2. Actually, everyone will do box 2 first. Okay? We'll do box 2 first. Beatien,
Yes,
what's the first word in box 2?
the first word is have.
Correct. Ding Lam, what is the second word in box 2?
I think it's failed by.
Yeah, what is looking at box 2, what is the second word?
One word.
No, in box 2, what is the second word?
Double.
Doubled. Good. Quang,
Yes.
what is the third word in box 2?
Triple.
Correct. Tripled. An Hung,
Yes.
what is the fourth word in box 2?
Failed by.
Correct. Nguyen, oi,
Yes, teacher.
what is the next word in box 2?
It arose by.
Correct. Vietien,
Yes,
what is the next word in box 2?
a quarter.
Correct. And Ding Lam, what is the last word in box 2?
A third.
Correct. Okay. So which of these applies to what happened here? Went from 2.1 to 1.7. So fell by how much? Which word from box 2? Correct, Vietien. Okay, this one quite easy. You should be able to tell straight away. Okay, I have Vietien's answer, just waiting for the rest of you now. Which word? Ding Lam. Ding Lam.
Yeah.
You have to use a word from box 2. Okay, not make your own word. Okay?
Okay.
So just choose the correct word from box 2. Ding Lam, that word is not in box 2, is it? Ding Lam. Nowhere in here does it say slightly fell, does it? Let's look at this another way, everyone, if you are still confused. What is the difference between 2.1 and 1.7? Okay, which of these words describes the difference? Quang, do you know?
I think it's a quarter.
Is correct, Quang. Okay, a quarter, everyone. Okay, you can see between 1.7 and 2.1 is about a quarter. Ding Lam, does that make sense now?
I understand.
Okay, so you have to choose a word from the box. Okay, not make up your own word. So you can see between 1.7, 2.1 is about a quarter. All right, now going back to the earlier part of the sentence. Imports of CD players fell by which three words from here can fit into this gap? Imports of CD players fell by something, 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 a quarter. Three words from here. So everyone, please send me the three words. Three words from box 1. Imports of CD players fell by something, 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 a quarter. Okay, two are correct, Viet, not slightly. Okay. Imports of CD players fell by slightly a quarter doesn't make sense. Okay, the other two do, but you can't say slightly a quarter. So choose another one. Deng Lam, can you do this?
I think
Choose
more
three
than
words. Choose three words from box 1 and send them to me. Sorry, Kwang, that's not correct. Okay? Three words from box 1. Remember, it's a quarter. Okay, so you have one correct. One is correct, Kwang. Okay, good try, Ding Lam. I don't think it's more than, though. But around is correct. Okay, everyone, I'll send you the answers. Okay, here are the answers, everyone. Approximately, nearly, around. So the sentence would be, imports of CD players fell by approximately a quarter, or fell by around a quarter, or fell by nearly a quarter. Approximately, nearly, and around all mean the same thing. They are all synonyms for each other. All right, next one, everyone. So again, we're doing this because I'm trying to show you how to read the graph. So the next one we're looking at is television. An Hung.
Yes.
In the year 2000, how many televisions were imported?
Uh, it's about 6.2 million.
Correct. Good, An Hung. And Nguyen,
Yes, teacher.
in the year 2006, how many televisions were imported?
Mm,
In 2006,
yes.
how many
Can you say
televisions how many televisions were imported?
It is 8.5 million.
Correct. Good. 8.5 million. Okay. So you can see it's gone up. 6.2 million in 2000, 8.5 in 2006. So here is the question. Okay, coming everyone. Okay. One answer from box 2 fits in this gap. Everyone? Fits in the first gap. One answer from box 2. What is it? The number of televisions imported. Okay. The next words come from box 2. So again, what happened to televisions? There is only one word from box 2 fits this description. Some of them you can see straight away are not correct. For example, An Hung.
Just
Did the number of televisions imported halved?
uh the teacher.
Is this halved? Yes or no? An Hung.
I can hear anything from you. The,
You,
my internet is terrible.
okay, sorry to hear that. Okay, Viet Tien, you are correct. Quang.
Yes.
Okay, so is halved correct?
No.
No. Okay, is doubled correct?
Yes.
Hmm. Is 6.2 to 8.5 doubled?
It is 2.3.
It is. So is that double?
No.
No. Okay, so doubled is not correct. So what is the correct one? Quang. From box 2, what is the correct one?
Rose by.
Correct. Okay, that's what you have to send me in chat, please, everyone. Ding Lam, you are not correct. Ding Lam, what is the correct answer? Almost, Ding Lam. What is the correct phrase from the box?
I think it's rose by.
Correct. Okay. Okay. Quang, that is correct. Good. An Hung, do you know what the answer is?
Uh, still think
Okay. Which words from the box fit into the sentence? The number of televisions imported.
Rose by.
Yes, rows by. Okay. So everyone, you have to send me the answer in chat. All right. What is the next part of the sentence? Rows by, just under, nearly, approximately, how much? How much? Okay. Comes from number 2, from box 2. Rows by how much? Answer comes from box 2, Kwang. So we're not looking at a number, we're looking at a word from box 2.
I don't have any idea.
Okay. There aren't many words in box 2, so one word from here describes what happened. Vietian, you are correct. The answer, everyone, so we're not spending too much time on this, is a third. Okay, a third, this one here. The number of televisions imported rose by just under or nearly or approximately a third. Okay, it's a third. Next one, everyone, radios. Radios. Vietian,
Yes.
how many radios were imported in 2000?
In 2000, there were 4 million radio.
Correct. Okay. And Ding Lam, how,
Radio
yeah, Ding Lam in 2006, how many radios were imported?
5.2
5.2 what?
million. 5.2
Correct.
million.
5.2 million. Okay, we have to remember to say million. Otherwise, people think you are just saying 5.2 radios were imported. Not many radios. 5.2. Okay, so the direction here, okay, did the number of radios imported, Kwang, did they go up or go down?
They go up.
They went up. Okay, so everyone, here's the question. The number of imported radios rose by how much? 2 words from box 1, 1 word from box 2 to answer this question, please. See if anyone can do it without me giving you a clue, now that you know how this works. And remember, if you're thinking, why are we doing this? Okay, so I need to make sure you are reading the graph correctly and you can describe it. Okay, Ding Lam, we already have rows, okay? Not quite, An Hong, not quite. Okay, everyone, if I tell you the answer to box the end one, is a quarter. Okay, make this even easier for you, everyone. Okay, so I'll send it to you in chat. Okay, that's fine, Viet Tien. Okay, 2 words from box 1, everyone. The number of imported radios rose by something something a quarter. So what is the difference between 4 and 5.2? Is it just over a quarter? Is it approximately a quarter? Is it just under a quarter? Is it around a quarter? Is it nearly a quarter, or is it slightly more than a quarter? Which 2 words describe this difference? Ding Lam.
À,
Ding Lam. All right. What is the difference between 4 and 5.2?
it's
What is the difference? In numbers, what is the difference?
5.2 more than 4.
Four, yeah. What is the difference between the 2 numbers?
Is
How much? In This is easy.
1.2, 1.2.
1.2, correct. 1.2. So is 1.2 just over a quarter of 4, approximately a quarter of 4, just under a quarter of 4, around a quarter of 4, nearly a quarter of 4, or slightly more than a quarter of 4? What do you think, Ding Lam?
Is more than
More than? Yeah.
a
And what
quarter
else?
of 4.
And what other one? More than, and what other one?
More than a quarter.
Yeah. And what other word from here? Box 1.
Ah, box 1 is
More than, and what other word can fit?
mm,
1.2. Is it just over, approximately, just under, around, nearly, slightly more than a quarter?
around a quarter.
Around could be correct. Okay, everyone. So there are actually 2 or 3 words you could use for this. So slightly more than, just over, and approximately, okay, are the best ones. But you could also use around. One more of these, everyone. Okay, this time we're looking at video recorders. All right. Kwang,
Yes.
in 2000, how many video recorders were imported?
6.2 million.
Correct. An Hung, An Hung, oi,
Hưng ơi, lại đâu rồi? An Hưng ơi, not here.
not here. Ding Lam,
Yeah,
in 2006, how many video recorders were imported?
2.8.
2.8 what, Ding Lam?
2.8 million. I'm sorry.
Correct. 2.8 million. All right. Okay. Here is the last question, everyone. Please send me your answer in chat. Imports of video recorders, approximately one answer from box 2. Okay, what happened to imports of video recorders between 2000 and 2006? What word from box 2 best describes what has happened? Imports of video recorders, approximately what? Which word from box 2? Okay, Kwang, that doesn't make sense. Imports of video recorders approximately fell by. Kwang, okay, it doesn't make sense. One answer from box 2. Okay, Viet Tien, that is correct. Kwang, that is correct. Ding Lam,
Huh?
which
Rồi.
word from box 2, Ding Lam?
Ờ,
Correct. That is correct. An Hung, can you hear me?
Apple. Under apple.
Okay.
Under.
Which word? Which word from box 2 describes what happened to video recorders? So An Hung and Nguyen. What happened here? Imports of video recorders, approximately what? Doubled? Don't think so. A quarter doesn't make sense. Roseby doesn't make sense. What happened? Okay. This was an easy one. Halved. Approximately halved. From 6.2 to 2.8 is approximately half. They fell by approximately half, or around half, or nearly half. Okay. Only 5 minutes left, everyone. Going to go back and practice the accommodation question with you. Viet Tien.
Yes.
All right. The 3 sentences, Viet Tien. Okay. Tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in, please.
I live in a two-bedroom house. I've been living here there since I was 7. I love living in my house because it has full of furniture and I can do anything with my free will.
Okay, because it is full of furniture. Okay, it is full of furniture, not have full of furniture. Okay, and I can do anything I want. Okay,
Yes.
don't need to say free will. Okay, Viet Tien? Ding Lam,
Uh,
tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in, please. Ding Lam.
I live in a two-bedroom house and um I
I live in a 2-bedroom house. How long have you lived there for?
uh I live here since I was 11 and I so like this house because it's so close my school and it is so convenient.
Okay, it is so close, close. Remember to
Oh,
say the S,
oh.
close to my school. And it is so convenient. That's good, Ding Lam. Okay, one more time, Ding Lam. What kind of accommodation do you live in?
Um, wait me.
I
I
live.
I live in a two-bedroom house and I have lived here since I was 11 and
Mhm.
I so like this house because it's so close my school and is so convenient.
Almost perfect. So close to my school. Okay, close to my school, Ding Lam. Okay, good. Kwang,
Yes,
what kind of accommodation do you live in?
I live in a house have I live uh in a house having two bedroom.
I live in a two.
I live in a two bedroom house
Mhm,
and I live here since I was 8.
mhm.
I really like this home because it's very large.
Okay, good, Kwang. Good. Okay, everyone, thank you. That is the end of the lesson for this week. Thank you for paying attention. Next week, we will do more speaking practice, of course. Okay, and we will look at learning more words, how to describe graphs. All right. Um, Remember the synonyms. Please write them down. Okay. For approximately. Approximately is very useful. Approximately, around, nearly, about. Okay. Okay, Ding Lam.
Okay.
Okay. Approximately,
Mm.
around, nearly, and about all mean the same thing. Okay, need to know these synonyms. All right. Viet, good luck for your exams this week, okay?
Thank you.
All right, and same for you, Ding Lam.
Yeah,
Good luck for your exam next week.
yeah, thank you.
All right, so have a good week, everyone. No homework, by the way, this week. No homework because I am away. So I will see you next Sunday. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.